Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festus 67's workshop. Welcome to issue 56 folks, yes, of Build Your Own Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 from the year 1967 folks. And this is from our good old mates over at DeAgostini. Now if you want to build this along with me, head over to this link all the way along there. There's a clickable version in the description below. And take out a subscription for this iconic car, folks. Right, let's have a look through the magazine, see what we got this week. This is the Milano concept there. Rather strange looking back end of that, but I do like that rather strange looking hatch rear end there. It does work for me for some reason. Yeah, strange little idea. It's got a, yeah, just got that strange look about it. Today we're going to be building the dual exhaust pipes, so we're going to need our resonators that we put together last time, and we're going to be joining them together now with this centre part, the exhaust dual pipe section, and then this will get attached to your chassis folks, so we'll need to bring the chassis in at some point today and get that all put home. Okay, nice and simple, and that's what we're going to end up with at the end of this stage. Okay, this was Victory Motorcycles, born on July the 4th. There you go, look at that, it does look beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. Different bits and pieces here, all the different blurbs. This is one from Arlen Ness, a great designer. Yeah, I can remember some of his flame paint jobs and things on bike build off years and years ago, and yeah, him and his son used to do some beautiful machines. So yeah, great fan, and I do like this look, I must admit. Drifting, racing sideways, big thing in Japan, and it's working its way across the globe there. Drift racing, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I can imagine it cost them a small fortune in tyres though, folks, can't you? But again, some of these guys, they're literally hanging out the car as they're drifting around corners. It is fascinating to watch. So that's the magazine done. So we'll scoot back, we'll grab our parts and get them on the bench. And when we come back, we'll do a bit of assembly for you folks. Right folks, that's what we've got this week. So we're going to need our different resonators now. And we need to get them in situ on this centre pipe. Okay. So that's what we're being told we got to do. So let's have a looky, kins. Try and orientate these the right way, which is going to be that way, so that they splay outwards, is the easiest way of describing it. That's what you'd want yours to look like, okay? Screw heads facing upwards. I've got the pipes of the exhausts curving upwards towards me with these pegs exposed. That's the orientation you want it in at this assembly stage, folks, okay? So we'll get the first pipe on. These are going in with PS02 screws, so we'll grab them now. Like so, we'll put a bit of oil on the first one and we'll get these situated. Nice bit of oil. Like so. Just let the screw do the work. It'll pull the pipe up into place. Don't over tighten these folks, because we are going into plastic at the end of the day, and you will strip out the thread. Again, give it a little pinch with your finger if you need to, and then just feed that in like so. But that's that done. That's that ready to mount. Okay, we're now going to be spinning this upside down underneath the chassis and feeding these 4 mounting points through so that we can mount it on the chassis, folks. Okay, so we'll grab our chassis and we'll bring that in, and we'll bring the chassis in just like so, and we'll see how this goes in place. And we're going up each side of the engine there, and we're going in these little holes there on the front, and then we've got pins that are going in these little grooves at the back there. So if we feed the back in, then we'll feed the front in, just like so, and then we can lay that back down, and then we'll be able to hold our hand underneath and feed the screws in. That's the theory, folks. So let's see how that works. There you go. That's the first one in. So we can let go of it now. Put a bit of oil on the second screw. And then whilst putting our hand underneath, we can then put the second screw in, like so. We can then line up the third, just like that. Bring it into place. We're going in there, and then the final screw, oil up, and then we're going right up over there, folks, over there, like that. There you go. So that's now in place. So we'll spin our chassis over so that you can see what we've achieved. There you go. And that's what you're going to end up with, folks, on your Mustang today. All of that lot. There's your exhaust going right the way through, and then they're joining up with the rear end there, folks, okay? So that's what you're going to have. So if you'd like to build along with me, follow this link all the way along there. That'll take you to DeAgostini's website, where you can take out a subscription for this beautiful, beautiful 1/6 scale Ford Mustang, folks. You will not be disappointed. In the meantime, to help me out, click the little fester in the corner there and subscribe to my channel. It is free, helps my channel grow. Also, whilst you're there, if you can just ring the bell and select all, that'll give you notifications of future content. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now. Massive.